Hey guys, it's your girl Born Heathen here, and today I am going to be telling you some things to do before you consider even getting a pet at all. Like dogs are different, but like a small pet that you can keep in your house, like a bird, reptiles, small pets, bunnies, hamsters, stuff like that. My example is going to be hamsters because I am considering getting a hamster. And my experience with leopard geckos, chameleons, and bunny research, I've never gotten a bunny, and that is why it is so important to do research, because I did 3 months of research and I just found out that the pet was not right for me and that it was just too much work for me. And I think my dog would have gotten into it in the cage. I couldn't have it in my house, so I had to put it outside, and that even caused more issues. So I couldn't do it. So I am going to be showing you with the hamster research, but this can go for any animal. Now that I've been talking for a minute, let's get into the video. So first, you need to look up stuff on YouTube, like just simple things. Like I just literally looked up hamster needs and spam, and I've already found out what type of brands I need and stuff like that. I've already figured out what cages I need, and actually, whoops, not that. What you need to do is write it out, write the price, and just like what it is, and dumb stuff like that. So the cage I'm going to be doing is a DIY cage. I'd really like whoever it is. I don't know whose it is, but it is honestly amazing. Can you guys just see its beauty? Like, just look at this. Look at the tubes, and it's just so cool, and like that's pretty neat. I just think it's such a money saver in all its ways. So yeah. So the next thing is food, and why I wanted to point this out is because food is usually the most hard part about getting any animal. Sorry, I'm stuttering a lot. Other than the cage, and since I found out the cage pretty easy, I had to do a lot of research about food for the bunny, and that is why I chose not to get it, because just feeding it every day, cleaning it every day, hamsters are so much easier. And some of you are like, no they ain't, it ain't pocket money. You can make it pocket money, trust me. You can make any animal pocket money. I hate when people just think, nope, I have a hamster, it is so much money. I'm way better than you because I have this big freaking cage and my hamster has all these goodies. That is what makes it not pocket money. Because I literally saw this rodent heater thing. It was like a thermal cage, actually. $30,000. Look it up on eBay. I am not joking you. If you go to hamster cages, go to highest to lowest, $30,000. Or 30 million. I don't even know. It was the stupidest thing ever. And then I went to lowest and it was literally there for 15 bucks. So I'm like, okay. So that is one thing. Compare prices. Compare prices to all stores. Compare prices to online shipping and stuff like that. I think food. I want to go back to food because that is so important. I got my chameleon and oh my gosh, feeding it crickets like that, I had to hand feed him because he wouldn't go to the cricket bowl until about a few weeks later. And then the next week he died, and he started having these weird seizure-like things. I'm not going to call them seizures because I don't think they actually were. So I'm not going to call them that. But it looked like it a lot. I don't even want to describe it right now. Okay, food. Gosh dang it, I keep getting distracted. I'm so sorry. But anyways, that is one of my points, is you have to know how you're going to feed it, where you're going to store it, when you're going to feed it to them, and how many times a day or how many times a week you're going to feed it to them. Like a dog, bunnies have to have their food every day like a dog, but like more. And it's like having kids that live in a cage, and it's so much more expensive because you're buying food constantly like a dog, but more. And I don't even want to get into detail with certain animals, but it's just so rare that you'll find an animal that you hardly ever have to feed, because they're mammals, they're they're living and they need to be fed a lot. So I just had to push that out there and make you guys know that, because so many people go on and get animals and they die because they're not fed properly. And I don't want to say that my chameleon died because he wasn't fed properly, because I know I fed him properly. I did the best I could. I watered him whenever I could. And that is one thing with most animals, is you have to change their water a lot. And it is just like so difficult to do that a lot. So yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I have been doing this. Is I will look up water bottle for hamsters. This is how it compares prices. Google has this really awesome thing called images, and I love it because it shows me all the prices. And so far, Chewy has been the best, but look at Petco, $3 for a smaller. That's cute. But my theme is actually blue, so that's awesome. I was going to connect us. That's actually a good deal. That's even more difficult, though. I don't want to do that. This is cheaper than this one, but it doesn't match. So yeah, I just kind of scroll through, and look, bam, $2. There might be something wrong with it, but it's $2. And that is great. Ooh, that's nice. That's cute. That's adorable. Oh, that's just a water bottle holder. That's stupid. But some of them will hold more water than others, and oh my goodness. What happened? Oh, here we go. So yeah, this is these stores, and usually when I find one that you can order online, because I mean, wait, look at this. Bam, it's $3 here. It was like $6 in the other one. Look, 91 cents, which probably means it's cheap, but this is one of the best ways to do it. Alright, before this video gets way too long, I'd like to end it there. Go back to my Google awesome screen, blah, blah, blah. I hope I don't get copyrighted. I don't think you do. But yeah, guys, so that is it for things to consider before you even start considering getting a pet. So please do these things. It is so important that you do. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a blessed day, everybody.